Hello and welcome to this week's plan with me. So here are the supplies I've used. I've got Tombows and my Staedtler Pigment liners, 0.1 and 1.0, and you can see I've already penciled it in. Let's have a look at last week's. As you can see, I haven't done any of my challenges. I've been really rubbish this week. I have used my new stickers though. There's my new Pop-It checklist and a to-do list and a reminder. Really nice stickers. I got a full in Sunday, and as you can see I haven't done any of my llamas love lettering every damn day challenge. So here we go. I'm going to start with the 0.1 pigment liner. Here's my habit tracker. It's kind of my chore and habit tracker, as you know if you've seen my previous videos. Helps me keep on track. In theory, it certainly makes me do all my chores. I've been really busy designing this bujo for a customer and I've just finished it. So I'm going to be using my time to catch up on those doodle challenges. I've got Cartoon Doodles, which is the challenge that I host, and Rando Doodles, which is hosted by Llama Letters, and the Llamas Love Lettering Every Damn Day challenge as well, which is a lettering challenge. I need to catch up on that one too. I think they're all Disney this month, which is really nice, although I've drawn quite a few Disney characters over the last couple of months for my 100-day challenge as well. There I am outlining my to-do box, and as you can see I've outlined it in a thicker pen just to make it stand out. And I've used a to-do sticker from Laura Jane Style. If you use the code SJBUJO10, you can get 10% off, which is very nice. And it fits in that to-do box quite nicely. It's 7 squares wide, I think. And here's my weekly doodle. I asked my husband what to do this week, because again, struggling for ideas. He said, a lighthouse! So there we go. I decided to keep this one all in black and white, apart from a kind of a shock of red, make it stand out, just because I didn't know if colour would be too much, be kind of too overwhelming. So I just went straight in with black and white, and then a bit of red you'll see at the end. I'm going to rub everything out. All my pencil lines. I like to do that before I go in with the colour, just so that those little lines don't show through. Although I have rubbed out after I've used the Tombow, and actually the pencil lines do tend to come away, so it's not too bad. And there we go, there's the red. And here's my weekly mistake. For some reason I forgot how to spell August. You can see me there trying to work out how to change it. Can't fix that. Go to my trusty pocket at the back. Find that spare bit of paper I have. This is left over from the Dutch door spreads I used in my last Scribbles That Matter. And I will measure it out. And stick it on using the Tombow glue runner. It's really sticky, works really nicely. And then really consciously spell the word August correctly. You can hear the traffic outside, it's really noisy tonight. There we go. There is August. All letters present as they should be. And then I go back just to check the order that I've written my habits and chores in. So I go with dishes, make sure I wash up the dishes every day. Toys, clear away my children's toys. And then we have my gratitude log and my habits. That's my monthly habit tracker, where I track everything else. Then I have Instagram, trying to make sure I post every day on Instagram. YouTube, keeping track of when I do post on YouTube. And then we have the challenges, so I have rando doodles, cartoon doodles, and llamas love lettering every damn day. And then there's my meal planner at the end. I say meal planner, it's not a meal planner, it's where I keep track of what I have eaten for the main meal that day. We have a whiteboard in the kitchen that we use to plan our meals, so that we know what we're having every day. And then I just keep track on there. And then I've stuck with the same layout this week. I adjusted that first page a little bit. I've got rid of the waiting box because I haven't actually got anything I'm really waiting on this week, so I didn't need it. We're going on a real no spend kick for the next couple of weeks till the end of the month, because we're saving up for some new furniture for the bedroom. So I decided to just get rid of the waiting box, make sure I don't spend any money. And I've just stuck that to-do box in, which means that I've got more space for the doodle. And then you can see, I split this page into 3 columns, and I did 7 boxes, then 2 coloured in, 8 boxes, 2 coloured in, 7 boxes, because I figured that that extra kind of line on the end of each side of the page extended it so it looks like it was 8 boxes. 8 boxes wide. And then I've gone in with the Tombow and adding the bubbles in. This layout, although it's a bit boring, it really works. It does exactly what I need it to do. I think what I might try in September is to adapt my planning style a bit and see if I can change it up somehow, because I'm one of those people that get bored of using the same thing over and over again. I like the challenge of trying to use a different style or a different approach to the way I plan and the way I memory keep. And then I've gone in with the days of the week with the 1.0, so it's nice and thick, stands out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then onto the second page. So again, I'm going to split this into columns. This time it's going to be 4 columns, 3 on the first, and then I'll add the last column on that second page, so I can fit the rest of the week in. And as you've seen on the previous week, I've been using lots of stickers lately, just because I think I missed out in July when I was doing my whole no sticker monthly thing, and I'm really enjoying it. I do need to buy some more, but as I said, I'm on a no spend thing, so it won't be till the end of the month that I'm able to pick up some more. But it means that when I go back in a year's time, or when my children are older and want to look back at what, you know, life was like for us, they can see all the day-to-day stuff that we got up to. I'm trying to get myself back into the habit of journaling. I do have another Scribbles That Matter that I started journaling in probably around Easter time, because I used to keep it all in a TN and have a separate journal insert, but I got rid of the TN because I like just having one book. It works for me, but it has meant that I've kind of stopped that journaling, which is something that I really wanted. So I do need to make sure that I get back into it. I might add that into my habit tracker next week. Try and kickstart the process again. So there's my Llama's Love Lettering Every Damn Day challenge box. As I've said in previous videos, it works really nicely, because if you take the top 2 as your title and then split the rest of them into 7 boxes of 5 squares deep, you can fit in a week really nicely, really evenly spaced. And I've had to shorten the title to get it all in, because there's no way I'm going to get the whole long title all in there. So I've used the triple L for Llama's Love Lettering Every Damn Day. And here I am with my bubbles, adding them in. You'd think I'd be fed up with it, but I'm not. It doesn't take long to do, and I think again it looks quite nice on a finished spread. I could leave them plain, but I think it adds just that little bit of detail. If anyone has any suggestions for my doodle for next week, I would really, really love it. Again, as I've said, I've struggled with this theme this month, and I think partly because I've enjoyed making that custom bujo so much. It's made me neglect my own bujo, and I need to make sure that I make time for my own one and get it filled in and enjoy that process. But this theme is, as I've said, because I've not really gotten into it. It's put me off a bit, and I need something that's going to grab my attention. So any suggestions for September's theme, let me know. There we go. There's that second page all set out. I just need to put the days of the week in. Again, using that thicker Tombow Staedtler Pigment liner, that 1.0. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My trusty grey Tombow. As I've said in previous posts, I use it in every single video. I'm sure that I don't have a spread in my own bujo that doesn't involve that grey colour somewhere along the line. It's so great adding drop shadows, just giving a bit of definition. It's really nice. It's not too dark, it doesn't stand out too much. So there's the second page all set out. And then, because Saturday is my chore day, I've decided to stick in a checklist from, it's a poppet checklist, super cute, from Laura Jane's style. Really nice, really cute. And here I am just adding a bit of a drop shadow to the August, again just to try and make it pop. This is using the thicker Staedtler, so it's a 1.0. So here I am just checking back, looking at the dates, making sure I put the right dates in. There we go, there's my finished spread. If you like the video, please hit subscribe and the like button down the bottom, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, bye!